Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the Valiant. It's time for the third mission. The last one kind of saw a rift, or a severance, if you will, between the two brothers. And I am very excited to see where the story is gonna go now. The next mission is called Birds of a Feather, and we are supposed to do something cross the river at the village of Rurweg. And during this mission, we will be able to get 2,000 experience points. We will also get survival experience, medal experience, and we can also find 3 potential pieces of gear. I'm wondering how difficult it's going to be to find this gear, but I guess we're going to find out. Let's just jump straight into the mission, shall we? Alright, we can actually even select
Lord
skills and such with our heroes. So this is going to be a great opportunity. I have not read up on this at all, but it looks like I have one piece of talent to use, and I think I'm gonna go like straight Kozak's Age of Empires strategy here. Fredrik, he has the shield, he's a healer. I do think that base vigor is increased by 25. I don't think I need that right now, but rather I would like him to be a bit tankier. So hold to unlock. There we go. So now he should be a bit tankier. Receive 25% less damage when fighting more than one opponent. So it's good in this sense that I either just throw him straight in there, or in case he would be surrounded. Comrade, you also have one skill, and this is a ranged unit. So I think I will be going with offensive for him. This squad's vengeance generation is increased by 25. And you know, when using retribution or vengeance is maxed out on melee units, then you get that awesome stomp around them. But if you use them on a ranged unit, they just get massively increased damage for a while. And here we can see their stats as well. Basic inventory. This is a really interesting level of the game. But I'm just gonna put on the offensive right now to increase the vengeance generation. Great. I can reset them as well later on, but for now, this is what I'm going to try. Let's go with...
We cannot linger.
Next. We can upgrade our archers as well. This is cool. Not right now though, but we get more information about them. DPS 70, health 720, fortitude 280.
Standing ready.
Oh, these guys are a lot tankier. Lower DPS though, but a lot tankier.
Spears.
And these guys are somewhere in between. Low missile defense, so it's not good if they get targeted by archers. Can only recharge discipline out of combat. Okay. Higher damage while the squad has discipline. Increased movement speed when discipline reaches 50%. Very strong against cavalry charges. Automatically charge into combat. Looks like I can put a focus as well on them. On which skill I would like for them to have, I guess. Discipline talent. And so far I haven't faced any cavalry, so I will not be using that right
By
now.
your side, Lord.
And swordsman, use the massive hammer, and stay down. I like that one, so I'm actually gonna keep it.
Aye, Lord.
And the archers, they have one. Okay. Let's start the mission. This was a fun level. You can really customize at least your heroes. And to some degree, it looks like you can even customize your regular groups.
Wait! This is recent.
Very recent, Lord. And it ain't the end of it. Screams on the wind.
Keep together, lads. We must see what's going on.
That was a bit
The
scary.
day of reckoning is at hand. In God's
That
name!
scream. Okay, archer squad. Got more information to go through. Archer and volley ability. Archers wear light padded armor and carry short bows. They are vulnerable to damage, as most units are, I suppose, and are best used to engage enemies at a distance whilst protected by friendly squads. Their volley ability can be used to slow down all enemy troops in a wide area. Learn more about this squad on the army screen before you start a mission. That was the one we just looked at, so we do know a little bit about them already. And close, deselect, to select multiple squads. Hold. Okay, I've already used that one. Basically, it's a click and drag. Clack and drag. And squads. Yeah, this one's old knowledge.
What in God's name has happened here? Who are these men? Everyone,
Volley.
keep your eyes open! We know not what we are walking into.
We do not know. And can we
Kill
hide
them
in
all!
tall grass?
Follow my
Okay.
lead. Advancing.
Archers! Loose!
Ambush!
Start using the
Moving
archers
out.
already, because we know that the spearmen
Come, brothers.
Give 'em volley!
are vulnerable to missile damage. Wow, we really did get quite a few
Give 'em volley!
enemies attacking us right here.
The
So it's
wicked
good
shall
that I got
perish.
that defensive.
Heading out. At once,
Going
Lord.
back.
As you command. As you wish. Stay low, boys. Ranging ahead. Yes, Lord. Aye. Take him!
And
Archers!
you
Do not
use
falter!
that skill right now and do some stomping. Should have been a lot quicker at
Retribution
getting a
awaits.
retribution.
Yes,
You
Lord.
are so far okay when it comes to health.
Stay low, boys.
So I do not
As you command.
like
Aye.
it that the
Yes,
infantry are
Lord.
so close up. on
Heading
us.
out. As you command.
I'm gonna try
Ranging
to get
ahead.
them to.
They will fall, Lord.
Do not
There we go.
falter!
We can heal all of them, and soon we should be able to use retribution.
Lord.
And I will not use that skill right now.
We cannot linger.
Come on. There we go. And retribution. Kaboom.
Retribution awaits!
Great. That was a lot of soldiers. I'm surprised we didn't lose
Advancing.
a single unit. Most likely it's
On the
only
march.
because it's a
Do not falter! Moving out.
because it's a learn to play campaign.
In God's name.
Learn to play mission. They might have
Onward!
been a bit nerfed.
Come, brothers.
Now we got battle formations as well. You can create formations of your selected squad by holding down your left mouse button while issuing a command and dragging the mouse towards the direction you want your squads to face. The formation will be will vary based on how far you drag the mouse. Yes. An environment forest. I guess you can hide in the forest as well, right? Although squads are harder to detect in forests, they will receive various effects when inside these areas. Hover the cursor above these areas to reveal its benefits and disadvantages. Most likely it's like lower movement speed or something like that. Tip. Hidden squads can ambush enemy squads and surprise them. Surprised enemies will suffer disadvantages for a short period of time. It's the same way as if someone would attack from high, tall grass, I suppose.
The wicked.
You charge in. Oh, dang.
As you wish. Give 'em volley.
Do some volley on that, and we will be able to use retribution.
Light them up.
That knight there leads the raiders. Despicable.
Great. There's so many units.
Do not falter!
And
Valiant brothers of the sword.
we won't be able to use the archers yet.
cannot
They're
fail.
tied up. But now we can use retribution.
Retribution awaits!
Perfectly.
The day of
also-
reckoning is at hand.
I need to restore some fortitude.
Do not falter!
Aye.
As long as these guys are locked down, I
Yes,
won't be able
Lord.
to use their
Aye.
retribution.
We won't fail you.
Difficult to kite with
Archers at your command.
these
You give me no
range
choice.
units. Boom.
My lord.
Otherwise, I hope that everyone's having a great day and that you're doing all right.
The wicked
very
shall
grateful
perish.
for the feedback that I've gotten
Do not falter.
on this
Advancing.
campaign and also the other
Moving
videos
out.
that I upload to this channel. Makes it a lot more
Come,
fun
brothers.
to keep
On the march.
keep playing and keep uploading.
Onward.
Should I try to just run these guys through the woods instead? Ooh,
Forging ahead!
I found some gear. All right.
On the march!
I do think that I
Come,
missed
brothers.
a lot of potential gear.
We cannot linger.
Throwing axe. So that means we
Onward.
most likely have to run back and see what other kinds of
Aye.
areas we have.
Heading
so
out.
you run over here.
The day of
you
reckoning.
run
Follow my
over here.
lead. Moving out.
So the first piece of gear was down here. It wasn't really obvious that it was there. At least I don't think
Archers.
so. So
Yes,
maybe
Lord.
one piece of gear can be up here. Yes. Another throwing axe. So, do you think the last piece of gear is like here? I think that might be reasonable.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
We are supposed to only find
Advancing.
3 pieces of gear, and we already have 2. So it's my guess that the last one is somewhere up here. Since it's a bit clearer from the woods, then that's
In
gonna
God's
be my guess.
name.
And I can use the throwing axe as an ability. Press Y to activate it, as in Y-O-Y.
Come, brothers. Moving out. Forging ahead.
I'm actually gonna go straight across the top road here.
Lord.
And-
Onward.
On the hunt.
Okay,
Stay
there we
low,
go. We got
boys.
to see the...
I come, brothers.
Okay, decreased movement speed, I suppose. Decreased DPS, okay. Lower damage.
Archers. Yes, lord.
Squads can be concealed from the enemy. Come on, how do I get that? Squads can be concealed from the enemy. Infantry squads, so not cavalry. No, squads can be concealed from the enemy, period. Infantry squads are slower by 25%. Siege engines can't enter the forest, so we can't hide siege engines. Reduced damage taken from ranged attack by 50%. Reduced ranged damage by
cannot tarry.
50% as well. So, and squads can't use charge type
Heading out.
abilities, and this is only when hidden in the forest. So it's not when they're
On
in
the
tall
hunt.
grass. Interesting. So many strategic aspects to this.
Ranging ahead.
Leave none standing!
You shall feel my wrath.
It marauding
wow.
night again, lord.
And we're
Careful,
just gonna
lads. He'll try to run you down.
Horse!
Try kaboom.
Gather around, brothers.
I used the throwing axe once already with
On the lookout.
with the archers.
At the ready.
Let's see if we can get a closer look at what they do. Let's throw them against the...
Lord.
Oh, we can't use the throwing axe
Agnus
because
Dei.
it's too close, right?
Do not falter.
Focus on our
Lord,
rangers
guide my
first
path.
of all.
Archers at your
Really
command.
close.
Retribution awaits.
Distribution, down go.
Aye.
And now we'll
On the
start
hunt.
losing units soon with our rangers.
Aye. Stay low, boys.
Let's see if we can get
I'm
into-
listening.
if we can cue their
I cannot fail. Agnus Dei.
Do not falter!
great.
Archers.
We actually could, if we ran in
Aye.
and
Light them up,
conceal
lads!
them. It looks like they lost the aggro. Interesting. Come on.
Do not falter!
Yeah, too bad they're taking some
Archers!
damage, but so far,
Hunt them down!
none of their none of the units in this formation has died. At least I don't think so.
Light them up, lads!
We cannot linger.
Fortitude, vigor. Okay, so no health. Most likely. This really takes a while. And now I can start
awaits.
throwing the axe. Okay,
Aye.
and you didn't throw any
Heading
axes
out.
either.
Gather around, brothers.
Follow my lead. Do not falter!
Okay.
On the march.
Follow my lead.
Now I would like to take a bit of a break here for them to heal
Onward.
up.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
We can take up yet the third piece of gear. And now
Gather around,
I would
moving
like
out.
to see
Aye.
what the throwing axes do. So I've selected them to use the throwing axes, but they don't seem to do that. Right click. No throwing axes. Okay.
You saved us.
So that was a
Praise
bit
be your
disappointing.
name.
Praise be my name, you betcha.
They are slaughtering the villagers. I won't tolerate such cruelty. Save as many as you can.
And I
Yes,
guess,
Lord.
okay, save as many as you can. Let's go.
Fight with the
Use
strength
the
of God!
archers right there.
Valiant.
Onward!
Advancing.
Lord,
Actually,
heading
I
out.
want to see. I
Aye.
want to use the.
Yes,
Oh,
Lord.
right.
Stay low, boys.
Here's actually
Yes,
one of
Lord.
those. So use the axes. Shove. Oh, wow.
At the ready.
Forging
That was
ahead!
effective. Okay, great.
Come, brothers!
You are saved.
Thank you, sire.
You are welcome, peasant.
Moving out!
Oh, and there we have a lot of units, it seems.
Aye.
You
Stay low,
run up
boys.
here, and we'll see if we can
On
help
the hunt.
That knight seems to be in trouble.
cavalryman.
Let us hurry to his aid.
Onward!
Archers at your command.
Throw the axes. Boom. Awesome.
Give them volley.
And give them a volley to slow them
The
down a
wicked.
little bit.
Advancing.
And also, I will put a heal on
Come,
that.
brothers! Moving out!
on that
Follow my
cavalry
lead!
unit.
In God's name!
Just because I don't use it currently, and he's
Do
losing
not
out on
falter.
fortitude. There we go.
Moving out!
Do we have
On the
any
march.
more?
God really does look after me if he sent such a knight. Thank you for lending us a hand, brother.
My name is Theodoric von Eichenberg. What is going on here, good sir?
Gascoigne de Corban, at your service. We held off some looting ruffians, but it got a bit out of hand. Many people remain outside these walls, in danger of being slaughtered. I pledged myself to help them. So I'm going outside right now.
It didn't sound very
I
exciting.
shall join you. A valiant knight such as yourself should not stand alone. Agnus Dei.
I am honored. Too many call themselves knights.
Cavalry squad. Oh right, they were still in dialogue, but elite enemies are deadly foes. Oh, if it's purple, then it's elite, I suppose. Are capable of using special types of attacks such as shield bash, retribution, or other abilities. They are easily identified by a purple badge icon and have better armor and weapons than regular enemy squads. So this is going to be a bit more complex. Like, where do I focus do I want to focus down the difficult ones first, or will they be able to tank so much that I would be better off first starting to focus down the regular ones? I guess time will tell. But cavalry and trample ability, we're gonna read up on that right now. Wearing heavy armor and armed with a sword, these elite horse-born warriors can ride down their opponents with devastating effect. Cavalry squads can execute a ferocious trample ability that will knock down enemies in their path. Learn more about this squad on the army screen before you start a mission. However, I could not see them on the army screen before starting this mission, so
Yet
I guess
forget
I will
our
from now
most
on.
sacred duty of protecting the weak.
Cool.
We ride!
Agreed, brother.
Oh, and they have trample in the
Trotting.
same way as
We cannot
in God's name.
Ulrich used to. And I do have resources to recruit.
The
And I will
day-
not be
Onward.
recruiting any spearmen, actually. Rather,
Aye,
I'll be
Lord.
going
On the
hard
double, Lord.
on... Let's see.
Your command, Lord.
I will rather be using the shields
Aye. Moving out. Leg it, man.
to tank up a lot of damage, and then I'll try using
Ready?
the
Aye,
archers
Lord.
Your command? Yes, brother.
to do a lot of damage from a distance. Okay, so we have two different hotspots right here, it seems. Let's first of all, we have wood right there. That's an important resource for us, and it looks like we should be able to try to find resources in other ways. This map is beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yes, brother.
Let's march down here to the south first. Gather up outside the gates.
Quick as the wind. Upon my word.
My liege.
Oh, you're not in a rush anywhere, are you? Oh, and I need you to heal up a little
Ranging
bit
ahead.
first, actually. So
Stay low,
you run up
boys.
there.
Lord, guide my path.
Yes.
Traversing the battlefield.
And if I release the cavalry from the major formation,
Galloping.
then they move a lot quicker. So it's
Surging
like
ahead.
Age of Empires in that sense.
We
that
ride.
if you select a lot
Lord.
of different
Follow my
unit
lead.
types, then the speed will be based on the
Advancing.
slowest unit in that formation, basically.
Follow my
And
lead.
now
I'm
you are
listening,
all
as you
healed
wish.
up. Okay, there we go.
Onward.
We cannot linger.
Yes, Lord. Aye.
I want to change
Orders,
these
Lord.
ones. So you will be level 2 now. And you
On the
will be
lookout.
level number 3, number 4, and cavalry number 5.
cannot
so then you
fail.
have
Agnus
infantry
Dei.
both
At your
by-
command.
Great.
The day of reckoning is
In God's name.
Move up the infantry a little bit.
Valiant.
On the march.
By your will, Lord.
They're
Archers
still
at your
hidden.
command.
Now start
Command
the
us,
volley.
my lord. The wicked.
Come, brothers.
On the march.
Lances
Have cavalry
trotting.
as well.
The day.
Have at thee.
And
Stay down. Strike them down.
And
The
there,
charcoal burners are
pikemen
surrounded, Lord.
want to chase down our cavalry. So,
Upon my word.
can't believe they're that quick.
Quick as the wind. We ride. Traversing the battlefield. Trotting.
Do not falter.
Archers. I'm listening. Light
Can
them
start
up,
using
lads.
retribution and stuff like that. Just keep
At the
on,
ready.
throwing volleys at
Have
them.
at thee.
Use retribution on. Oh,
Retribution awaits.
Agnus Dei.
those pikemen are quite effective against our cavalry. I'm not a big fan of that at all.
Yes, Lord.
Down, archers, focus down those spearmen right now. Because the other
Yes,
spearmen are
Lord,
done for.
guide my path. We cannot linger.
Do not falter.
Heal up some of the fortitude for the cavalry as well. It's difficult to follow all the everything that's happening when we're knee deep in forest.
Moving out.
Valiant and honorable.
Run them down! Face my
Okay, so that was the retribution. Cool. Now
Upon
one
my word.
unit is taken down, and we need to heal up
We
from
ride.
the fortitude. But it looked like there was a big ass army of people down here. So
Quick as the wind.
let's set up.
Lord? Yes,
You
Lord.
should be able to
On
hide
the
out
march.
here in the tall grass.
Gather around. Onward!
Gascoigne de Corban, at your service.
I guess
Aye.
that grass wasn't tall enough.
As you command.
Forging ahead!
Should have some
Marching!
villagers here needing our attention.
My lord.
Lord? Heading out.
Yes.
Commanders! Moving out.
And they have sword units without shields as well. How interesting.
Archers!
3 and 4.
My lord. Volley! Give them volley!
And just charge in.
Eager to. Yes, brother.
And when these guys
Trotting.
are... There we go.
Perished by
Charge.
my righteous fury.
There we go. Beautiful.
Wheel your shield in.
Stay down.
Gather around, brothers.
On the lookout.
Soon.
Take him!
Damn it. So close.
Your command, lord.
Charge in. Need to help out our archers because it's a big waste not having their retribution ability triggered.
By your command. On the double, lord. Your will be done. On the double, lord.
Slay them!
As you wish. Yes, Lord.
There we go.
Aye. They will fall,
And
Lord. Light them up, lads!
there we go.
The wicked shall.
You are still bringing down the swordsman. So far, we haven't faced any
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Do not falter! The wicked
like
shall fall!
any purple units. But it's good that these guys were brought down.
You shall feel my wrath!
There we go.
Yes.
And there we go. Use
We
my
did
times
what we could.
retribution.
Face my
There we go.
wrath.
Finish. And this area is now clear. We should have only one section left, and it will be right up here to the very north.
We ride.
And it looks like there is wood to collect there as well. So far, we don't have enough resources to...
Traversing the battlefield.
not enough
Cavalry
resources to
galloping.
recruit any
Moving.
more
By
units.
on the march.
But it doesn't look like we need it so far either, to be honest. Didn't find any more resources to loot here either. I don't think that should be the case either. I think all the gear that we were supposed to take
We
has
ride.
already been taken by us. It was the 3 throwing axes.
Yes,
Most likely.
brother. Trotting. Upon my word.
Can I select all units? No. Control A does not select all units.
Yes, brother.
I'll work that out. We don't need to heal up
We ride.
any unit either, so now it's just pushing through to the next one, I suppose. Oh, this is a nice open field. I cannot change the
Surging
selection,
ahead.
the order of the troop.
Traversing
For
the
example, if I
battlefield.
would like my general in the middle, it doesn't look like I can change that. by
Upon my
just
word.
Right click.
Traversing the battlefield.
Hunt them down!
At the ready.
Now we need to keep our cavalry in the back. Because
Leg it,
spears...
men! By your will, lord.
Archers at your... As you wish.
Let me ride.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Okay, there we go.
You give me no choice!
Archer. You won't.
The miller and his family are probably making their last stand as we speak. Yes, brother.
That loathsome night again.
Crush them.
Okay.
Trotting.
And he
Come,
can
brothers.
select just bail out.
Advancing!
Searching ahead! Galloping! Yes, brother!
Oh,
I
damn.
cannot.
Break them down! The wicked
Fortunately,
shall
our
fall!
archers
My
are
liege.
very effective at taking down
Aye.
Moving out.
pikemen.
On the march.
This is our chance!
No.
Traversing the battlefield! Perish by my righteous fury!
Horsemen instead.
Upon my word!
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Lord,
In God's name,
You run
you
off
shall
and help
feel my
them.
wrath!
So far, I'm not being
I'm
attacked
listening.
The
from
foe is
behind.
engaging!
Very, very thankful for that. And
Light them up, lads! Take him!
Lances and surging ahead! Charge, brothers!
charge
brothers!
those swordsmen and
Leg it, men! Hack them down! Light them up,
use
lads!
this retribution as well. So now we have increased. Oh, it's fire arrows as well. I can't believe I
Swordsman!
haven't noticed that before. And stay down. There we go.
I can't.
Moving out!
These
Follow
guys
my
are
lead.
already
It
as well.
saddens me that we could not
Objective
save
completed.
everyone.
Save the villagers
hear
outside
that?
the walls.
It's the church bell.
The village must be under attack! Let us hurry back!
On the march.
Fall back to the village. Working on it.
Valiant! We ride!
Ride in with the cavalry first, just to get some kind of a view on what we're dealing with here.
Galloping!
Lord, guide me.
Forging ahead!
At
On
least
the march.
so far.
Traversing the
Oh, right.
battlefield.
I was supposed to pick up this lumber as well. Just send the cavalry to get that.
We cannot linger.
Advancing!
And we have another item right there, it seems.
Onward!
My lord, more bandits were spotted to the north. They're coming here to burn and pillage.
Agnus Dei.
We're packing up and making ready to flee to the woods beyond the river.
Quick as the wind! We need to give them more time.
Okay,
Trotting!
so it's time
We shall
to
fight as one, knight brother.
archers jerk.
Men! Get ready! The enemy is coming!
So there are
Forging
more
ahead!
items to grab.
Gascoigne de Corbon! Quick as the wind!
Okay, villager group fled. 0 out of 5. And
Under the
they
witch,
should be coming
lads!
from the north. Hold the village until the inhabitants can escape. At least one hero must stand afoot.
The marauding horsemen are here again, Lord.
Attack!
Lord, ranging ahead.
Cut them down, boys!
Oh, cool!
Stay low,
I could actually
your
see
command.
On the double load.
where they were attacking from.
Traversing the battlefield!
Not having a good enough eye on everything right now.
Quick as the wind!
Okay,
Yes,
where
Lord.
are you? need you to attack these
Lord.
guys. Where are you?
At the ready.
Advancing! On the march! Come, brother!
Coward!
Complete freaking
Galloping.
utter
Traversing
chaos.
the battlefield!
Charge
Perish
through the
by
line.
my righteous fury!
Do not
Heal
falter!
and then run
Yes,
straight
Lord,
in.
ranging
You
ahead.
Pull back. And
Light
use
them up, lads!
retribution
Light
on
them up,
those
lads.
spearmen. Where are you? Yes, then right there.
Archers at your
Right
command.
there. You're right there.
Aye.
And you're right smack dab in the
And
middle.
stay down!
Stay down.
Wheel your shield in your...
Take him! Come on! Aim well, lads!
Pull
Galloping!
back.
Valiant trotting!
Dang, spearmen, but they're
Trotting.
really weak against archers.
Traversing the battlefield!
Valiant brothers of
In God's name!
On the double!
You need to pull back
Take what's
to
there!
this place and replenish.
Aye, Lord!
Okay.
Lord.
Come, brothers!
Okay.
Follow
okay,
my lead!
okay. Can we?
Archers arrested and healed, Lord.
Do not falter!
There we go.
Let me
back,
galloping!
go back,
Trotting!
go back.
Traversing the battlefield!
Lord,
Light them up,
And use the
lads!
skill to increase the damage on
does those
those
advance?
boys. You pull back, or pull back, rather attack those shieldmen. So
And
far, we haven't
stay down.
faced any epic units.
archers.
My liege.
Take everything that ain't nailed down!
Marching. Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord.
Lance upon my
Okay.
word! Galloping! Trotting! Perish by my righteous fury!
And
Yes, squad. Galloping.
now we're also
Yes, brother.
getting
Put my
pikemen coming
word.
in.
Archers at your command.
There we go.
Light them up,
Retribution
lads!
skill. And you
Archers!
use volley.
Swordsman, and stay down!
They're having
You
they're
go
doing a
quick
good
as the
job,
wind.
actually holding
Traversing
down
the battlefield.
fort up
We
here.
cannot linger.
Do not falter!
Yes, brother!
There we go.
Perish by
through the
my
lines.
righteous fury!
So
Yes?
far, no one
Standing
can
ready.
use retribution.
Cavalry at the ready.
The wicked shall
There we go.
perish.
Light them
And
up,
there we go.
lads!
At once, Lord.
By your side will be done.
Attack them. And
Forging
you
ahead.
throw axes.
Oi, mate.
That was an instant
That must be the
kill.
night
That
we were
was
told to
awesome.
look out for.
3 out of 5 have fled.
Advancing.
You're plowing right. But our other night
So
looks
far.
the same. Which one do we kill?
Sword.
Galloping!
Which
you
one
right?
do we
I
kill?
don't know. Let's kill them both.
Perish
There we
by
go,
my
charge through the
righteous
archers.
fury!
Now that is some effective stuff.
Your
right
command,
there.
Lord.
Draw! Loose! Archers! Light them up,
Focus
lads!
down.
Archers ready. At your command.
Their units
Scouting ahead.
hard.
Marching. Moving.
Take aim! And stay down!
Go.
I cannot fail.
So far, it
not
looks
falter.
okay without health
Charging ahead.
points.
Get the granary, fools!
Trample them!
Get the granary, fools. Where is the granary then? Is this the granary? Could be. Yes,
Lord.
no, maybe so.
As you command.
Come, brothers.
Cavalry.
Rifle,
Galloping!
rifle, rifle.
Quick as the wind!
The day of
Have at thee.
Shove. Oh wow, that was great.
We are your shield.
And stay down!
Stay down.
Give them volley! Light them up, lads! Quick as the wind!
Yes, brother.
Great.
Aye.
The archers are doing such a great job.
Surging ahead! Traversing the battlefield! Galloping!
Go through.
Surging ahead! Perish by my
Charge down
righteous
the
fury!
archers, who are just instant killed
Galloping!
by cavalry charges. I need to remember
my word.
that. I mean, cavalry.
Archers!
Heading out. Yes, Lord.
Aye, Lord. On the
Okay.
double, sire.
Knock! Draw! Loose!
Cavalry really messes
the ready.
rangers up.
Do not falter. Onward.
4 out of 5 villager groups have fled.
Forging
I
ahead.
suppose this might be lucky
Aye,
number
Lord.
5.
Leg it, men.
Your will be done. Advancing.
Okay, you
Marching.
took a lot
valiant
of
brothers of
damage.
the sword.
Moving
So
out.
far.
Fight with the strength of God.
Guess
Upon my word! Perish by my
Charge
righteous
through.
fury!
There we go.
Surging ahead!
Keep attacking them.
God wills it.
The wicked.
You shall
Nope. That's
feel
not what I
my
wanted to do.
wrath.
And use retribution to
Ready.
use flaming arrows on all these
Retribution
guys.
awaits.
And so far, it seems to be going
not
all
falter.
right. Using
Yes.
the heal steadily. No one's ready to use
Archers,
their,
light them up, lads!
light them up. You're ready to use your retribution, but the other ones won't.
Archers ready.
Reduces the movement speed of enemy squads hit by 75%, so it's a really good,
Agnes.
Come, brothers.
I guess, to somehow try and
Ranging ahead.
help another unit
Yes, Lord.
pull back. Oh wow.
eager
Pull
to
back
ride.
cavalry.
We cannot linger.
Follow my lead.
This is our chance!
I'm listening.
Give them
Go.
volley!
Aye, Lord.
And
Your
you
command,
cannot
brother?
charge because you need some time to
Archers.
charge up.
Give them volley!
Gather around, brothers.
Okay, you're doing a great job up there.
Command us, my lord.
Knock arrows!
Focus
Aye.
down on
We
these
won't fail you!
shieldless swords.
My liege.
I cannot fail.
Forging ahead.
Go
Come,
back,
brothers.
man, and you need to give some help. to
Lances
these guys.
Traversing the
Charge
battlefield!
through. No spearmen, so it's just charge city right here.
Forging ahead.
You
Bowman
need to
moving
go
out.
up and
Scouting ahead.
replenish some health.
Aye.
That looks like the last of them.
Objective completed. We managed to help
Heading
all of our enemies this day.
I spoke too soon.
No!
The wicked shall perish.
Come, brothers.
Spoke
I
too
can
soon.
see you're strong enough to kill rats, but I doubt you dare face real warriors, you craven scum.
That's rude.
Upon my honor, you will not see another day.
Now, seeing
In
this,
God's name.
maybe it would have been a
Commander,
good
watch
idea
it.
to have
Let me yes,
spearmen.
brother.
But then
Moving
again,
out.
I've been fighting more.
In God's name.
I've
Forging
been
ahead.
fighting more
Onward.
infantry than cavalry.
We ride.
Archers!
As you command. Heading out.
Aye. Aye, moving.
Also, I need to check if
Upon my
there
word.
are more.
Quick as the
There's
wind.
more equipment
Upon my
anywhere
word.
that I've missed that I haven't taken.
Trotting.
I can't see anywhere how much gear I have.
Traversing the
I've been
battlefield.
able to scoop up. Oh wow,
We ride.
you're riding
Yes,
through
brother.
stuff now.
Trotting.
Well,
Quick
I'll
as the
be
wind.
damned. Maybe we
Traversing
shouldn't
the battlefield.
destroy our own village, but still, that's a really
Galloping.
cool
Upon my
detail.
word. Galloping. Your command, brother? Gascoigne de Corbon. Perish
There
by
we go.
my
Bravo.
righteous fury!
Ride them down. Use the axis. And apparently we just threw the axis right above them. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, so I think with these squads we should be able to march out. And I do not want archers
Moving
at the
out.
front.
Eager to ride, brother.
Look at that. You're doing alright.
Surging ahead.
Last one.
Upon my word.
Down. Riding
Traversing
down
the
fences
battlefield.
like it's no
We
one's
ride.
business.
Upon my
And we
word.
can't use those guys.
I cannot fail.
Nope. You cannot.
Advancing.
Okay,
Follow my
grass.
lead.
Yes, Lord.
We have to try and
Stay low,
conceal
boys.
ourselves.
Ranging ahead.
On the march. Fight
Just like
with
they
the
did.
strength of God. And stay down.
I'm listening. As you wish. Heading out.
And
Lances.
you really need to get over here right now.
Gather around, brothers.
Lord.
And keep just shoving in
Give 'em
arrows.
volley.
Do volley on both. And
Yes, surging
cavalry,
ahead.
I'll
Trotting.
use you
We ride.
to charge down.
Perish by
They're
my
archers.
righteous fury!
There we go. No epic units
Archers at
so
your
far.
command.
Light them up, lads.
Use retribution everywhere.
On the lookout.
Retribution awaits.
And
Do not
heal up
falter.
my infantry. So far, I would say that this is looking quite promising. Using the shield bash,
Swordsman.
just spamming,
Give 'em volley.
Ready.
spamming volleys to decrease their movement
Light
speed.
them up, lads.
And you are down there.
At the
Now,
ready.
I would like to
Aye.
have you
As you wish.
start focusing down those spearmen.
Aye, Lord.
We cannot linger.
Do not falter. Retribution awaits.
Great, was able to provide some more fortitude to the
Strike them
swordsmen.
down.
A chance at chivalry.
No
he
more
was right.
archers.
We are strong enough to kill rats.
Okay, we found some equipment. During your journey, you will discover many different items. Explore mission maps carefully to find rare weapon, armor, and or accessories that can be used to improve your heroes. Armor and weapons. In campaign, there are 3 different types of gear: weapon, armor, and accessories. Each hero has their own specific weapons and armors that define their fighting style. There are 4 different tiers for each weapon and armor. This is just sorry for saying this, but it's the Fortnite setup, I suppose. Green to blue to purple to gold. Explore mission maps carefully to find rare weapons, armor, or accessories that can be used to improve your heroes. I have no idea how much I've already found,
I'm
to be
listening.
honest.
Marauders. I
What?
suggest we withdraw beyond the bridge, friends.
Fleeing is not my favorite tactic. But I can see the sense in your words, brother.
Well, the peasants are gone. We did what we wanted to and more.
Is this going to be what I'm gonna fight later on? It's gonna be a micro nightmare.
Move it, lads! Move!
That's the last of them, brother. All the villagers fled too. But it's a small consolation if we cannot somehow keep those marauders from coming after them. I volunteer to hold them at the bridge.
We could set the bridge on fire, Lord.
Or you can wait to set the bridge on fire until
That'll
their
make sure
army
they
is on
can't
the
follow.
bridge.
All right, boys. Light it up!
Whee! And their army is
Now leave it
moving
to the
back as
flames,
well.
lads, and make haste. We have a long road ahead of us.
That was fun! Victory, 3 birds of a feather. Took 34 minutes, almost 35. Defeat the marauding knight and his men. Found gear. Oh, did Mace of the Fallen? I did manage to find all the gear, it seems. I don't remember collecting all that gear. But I did not get all the medals though, so I did not get all the medal experience. Unfortunately. But we got the gear, and I think we will be able to play this mission again. I will not be doing that on the recording though, just to try and get all the medals. I missed interrupt enemy abilities with the ability block effect 10 times. I didn't even know I had that. Silencer. Cancel out charge type abilities 5 times. Didn't have any spearmen, so there's that. Destroy 10 enemy squads affected by ability block and exposed at the same time. And successfully destroy 5 enemy squads as part of an ambush attack. I missed those, but I got 3 medals at least. And the gear, so that's great. The artwork is amazing.
July 3rd, in the year of the Lord, 1217, near the Alba Dominorum Monastery, the Black Forest. It is more than 3 weeks now since the 2 knights left that village behind, shared the evening's meal in camp, and talked long into the night. By morning, Gascoigne du Coban and his men swore fealty to Lord Theodoric, and, for better or worse, we shall share the road and its hardships from now on. And so we left behind the gentle hills and glades of the Empire's central reaches, and after marching for what seemed like an eternity, entered the confines of the Black Forest. They say that under its dark boughs many wayward people and obscure places can be found, and the Alba Dominorum Monastery is one such place. The Cistercian white monks brought knowledge of the relics with them when they came here 70 years ago and recorded it on the foundation stone. That stone is our only hope now, and I fervently pray to the Lord that we find it intact. The Black Forest is a truly magnificent place, but it is also quite eerie. The mountainous valley constantly resists man's attempts at forming a lasting civilization here, and many tales tell of old things and old beliefs flourishing under its twilit canopy. I am inclined to agree with such accounts, based on what I have seen. The vile men who attacked us at Rowig have not been seen since, but that does not mean we are out of peril yet. This morning marked our arrival in the vicinity of Alba Dominorum. After a few hours marching, Lord Theodoric struck camp a few miles away from the monastery, not wishing to scare the white monks or the locals with dozens of armed men bearing a strange coat of arms. For that reason, many of our comrades will remain behind in a cozy camp among the forested hills. A handful of scouts led by Gascoigne went ahead to map out the winding roads and paths of the area. Then, a quarter of an hour ago, a horn was twice sounded among the hills before abruptly going silent. They tell me it is a bad sign.
So there is that. That was Birds of a Feather, and the next mission for the next episode is going to be The Shape of Things to Come. I wonder how they went about naming these missions, because it could just as well has been like the monastery, but they went a lot more poetic with it, and I like that. Like it a lot. So for the ones of you who have stayed this long, thank you so much for watching, and also thank you so much to the ones of you who are subscribing to the channel. You make it a lot more fun to record and keep on creating content for the channel. So I appreciate that very, very much, and I appreciate you, of course, as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to leave a thumbs up and just spray the comment section if you have any more insight into the Valiant game, or if you have any input into how I can improve this channel. You're free to write that down in the comments as well. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.